President of the Ayanola Council for the Advancement of Rastafari and a member of the St. Lucia chapter of the Black Lives Matter movement, Aaron Alexander, wants greater prominence for the observance of Emancipation Day. Black Lives Matter, with the assistance of a number of groups and agencies, hosted a rally at Constitution Park on August 1st under the theme, Our Story Continues. Saturday's celebration was a far cry from the tense-filled environment back in June when the organization staged an unauthorized protest rally which unnerved law enforcement. The activists also lamented the level of state coordination for a national observance which was mainly driven by non-governmental organizations and protest groups.
What we did here today, pretty much in our eyes and our view, this was the Emancipation National Celebration. So CDF, we want them to really get on board stronger the next time around, but we want to continue this for it to grow from strength to strength. We are encouraging the government to put some greater funding into emancipation. I mean, we are not knocking Carnival, but for the government to be putting 3 million into Carnival and 20,000 into emancipation, we think that is a gross injustice and something needs to be done, and that situation needs to be addressed, and the allocation for emancipation needs to be increased. So we want to continue this.
Despite his criticisms, Alexander was grateful for the support of the organizations involved in putting on the celebration of Afrocentricity.
All the entities who collaborated, the Black Lives Matter movement, the Ayanola Council for the Advancement of Rastafari, and CAFRA, all of us, and along with the CDF also, we had discussions with the CDF, and the CDF has assured us of some sort of financial assistance, so we're looking forward to that in the week coming there because we have bills to pay. So we thank everyone for making this activity a success, and from all indications, you know, Emancipation Day 2020 is a resounding success.
The celebration was interspersed with music performances, cultural presentations and poetry recitals. Independent Senator Adrian Auger, the impresario behind the landmark events, which also lent support to the commemoration, paid tribute to the late George Floyd. The death of the African American at the hands of police in the U.S. sparked the protest movement against racial injustice against black people, which has gone global.
Nose to crusted tile, threads worn down, but not on fire yet. And then the light fades. Before his noon, before George Floyd's zenith, his air goes out. The church candles stutter. Yes, choirs will soar for him. Oh mama, in my last minute, I am you again, and I have missed you so.
Black Lives Matter and ICAR say the activities marking the celebration will continue throughout the month.
We want to continue this, and we want to tell the nation emancipation activities continue for the rest of the month of August, and we're looking forward to probably having an African fashion show sometime later in the month. And of course on the 17th of August we are celebrating Marcus Garvey's birthday, and as we know, Marcus Garvey is an icon, a true African African descendants liberator.
Senator Fortuna Belrose, the minister responsible for culture, represented the office of the Prime Minister at the activity. Grossly hopeful, Kenson Casimir stood in for the leader of the opposition. Organizers of the Emancipation Day celebration say they are looking forward to deeper cooperation with state agencies in hosting future observances. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.